County. Jeremy, that looked like a great time today.
It was, and so many folks came out to support and join the cause, for raising money for the Lackawanna Blind Association. It's a cause that's very near and dear to my heart. My grandfather only has one eye, and out of the one eye that he does see out of, he doesn't see great. So really important for me to support this low vision community and give them a voice and to raise money for them to all of the resources that they provide, the Lackawanna Blind Association, to folks in this community are indispensable for those with low vision. So I really appreciate that they invited me to it, and it was a good time. Lots of raffles, lots of prizes, and lots of fun. All right, let's show you a photo from one of our viewers. This was from earlier today from John in Berwick. And yeah, some of the daffodils have not really started sprouting here in northeastern Pennsylvania, but in Berwick, they are in full bloom. Let the daffodils ring below that beautiful bell at his church in Berwick. Thanks for sending that one in. Here's a live view from Pottsville. We've got some thicker clouds right now along the horizon as the humidity's pretty high. And here's the gloomy look above the Pawpack. Definitely kind of eerie. Current temperature right now 55 degrees. We had a high today of 66. That humidity's up and the winds are calm, so we could have some patchy fog tonight. There are your high temperatures today. Look at that stark cutoff between Susquehanna County down through Lackawanna County, through part of Luzerne County and down to Skook. Wow. I mean, temperatures more than 20 degrees cooler in some spots than they were just 30 miles away. Look at that difference. 19-degree difference between Avoca and Mount Pocono. And then we were warmer still in Williamsport, where that warmer air is surging up from the south. But that front, stationary, kind of staying in place, not allowing all that warm air to make it into eastern Pennsylvania. Temperatures right now still pretty warm in central Pennsylvania, in the 60s for Wellsboro and Morris, Cogenhouse Township. We're at 62 in Lewisburg. But look at that difference there between Elysburg and Auburn. 9 degrees because of that stationary front that's draped right along part of our region. We're still only at 41 in Storuca. We are much colder than we were last night at this time for that area. We're 19 degrees cooler for Frackville right now. Winds, not all that bad in some spots, a little bit breezier in others. 13-mile-per-hour sustained winds in Williamsport. We didn't have too many breezes today. It'll be breezier tomorrow. But look at this 18-hour temperature trend. Pretty warm as we head into the overnight, and then through your day tomorrow, we're going to get up into the 70s once again before we crash into the 30s late that night when a cold front comes through. So we have a few lingering sprinkles for parts of the central Pennsylvania, also out through Lackawanna County and Pike County into part of Wayne County too, some sprinkles out by Honesdale. I want to show you the meat and potatoes of this system though. This is the cold front, and look at that expansive set of very strong storms. Not just, producing hail and high winds, but many tornadoes too. At last check, there were 5 active tornado warnings in parts of Kentucky and down through Tennessee. And that tornado watch in effect all the way till 3 a.m. So these are late night, if not overnight, storms that could be very dangerous and destructive. So we're very worried about that. And that'll roll into our area tomorrow afternoon. It'll be dry tonight for the most part. Here's that line of showers and thunderstorms sparking up once we get the heating of the daytime. 3:30 could be a cell over Pottsville. And then it kind of blossoms and balloons over the southern tier and into the Poconos. This could cause high winds, maybe some small hail, and we got to be careful for an isolated tornado. So that would happen after 4:30 tomorrow afternoon and into the evening. As far as rainfall amounts, we'll pick up about a ½ inch. Further east, the rest of us only a few tenths. And here is your risk for severe weather. Across the area, we're on a level 2 out of 5. High winds, the main concern. Could be some flooding. We didn't get too much rain so far this month, so since there's very impervious surfaces, it causes runoff, and got to be on guard. Even though there's a low chance, there could be a brief tornado. So we'll be tracking it all for you as it sparks up tomorrow afternoon. We won't really know until the afternoon whether or not it is going to spark up in our area. There's your 7-day forecast. Warm tomorrow, cool on Tuesday once the cold front rolls through, but it doesn't last long, Courtney. We're back up at 70 for Thursday, and it looks like those rain showers stick with us. And you know what comes? April on the Tuesday, so April showers will bring the Mayflowers.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Yep.